know some biddies in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all be showing affection.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team, cause we getting baddies over here. Today's video, another question from one of you guys. If you guys want a question answered, DM me on Instagram and I got you. We're gonna get straight to it. First off, I really appreciate you and your Winning with Women content story and a question for you, and I'll try to keep it condensed. Appreciate that. Dated a baddie for 3 years, then we broke up a year ago. We've been talking off and on since then. She even left her ex to be with me 2 months ago. Instead of acting like an alpha Andy, I chose to cater to her every need and entertain her like a beta Billy. Oh, I dropped passions of mine to focus on her prior to watching your videos. She said she needed space to be alone. No doubt from my smothering. Oh yeah, okay. From my smothering. And ran back to some guy she dated before. Oof. That she previously dumped to be with me. That's tough. It hurts me for you. Since then, I've been killing my workouts, making business moves, and about to get a sick tattoo. When she comes back, because I feel she will, which strategy do I use if I decide to give her a chance after leaving my old beta ass? You have 2 videos out, both made complete sense but seem conflicting. One says make it difficult, the other says start fresh. Which strategy do I use? Thanks. All right, bro. The reason the videos sound conflicting is because every situation is different. That's why I tell you guys, ask me questions. Let me know your specific situations, because there's certain ways to handle that situation than there is to handle a different one. Yeah, overall, they're kind of the same, kind of similar, you know what I'm saying? But different approaches get different effects. Yeah, also, when you guys ask me questions, other people relate to it because you're not the only one going through it. So I appreciate all the messages you guys sent me. Anyways, for this situation, bro, let me nitpick, you know what I mean? First of all, overall, what you're doing is you're focused on her. You're telling me, yo, I got all these business moves and all this. I'm getting a tattoo, this and that for when she comes back, because I feel like she gonna come back. I just know it. So I'm gonna be ready. You're giving yourself a false sense of focusing on yourself. You feel me? You're like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. That's great. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, but you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You're doing it in hopes of her coming back. So you're still focusing on her. Look, you need to just picture her not in your life. She left her ex for you. And then she went back to some other dude she was talking to. She's not loyal. She's not the one. Stop thinking that, oh, well, I'm different than the other dude. Like, she left me and she's not going to cheat on me for somebody else. She literally just left you for some other dude. And guess what? She been talking to that dude. It wasn't like, she stopped talking to you. She's like, I guess I'll start talking to this guy. Nah, she been talking to him. You already admitted that you've been a beta Billy. That is definitely a beta Billy trait, is trying to date a girl that was in a relationship with somebody else. Why are you trying to get at her? You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't hook up with her, have fun with her, do this and that. Hey, at the same time, I ain't saying you should be a homewrecker, but hey, do you, bruh? Do you? But nah, you're wifing the wrong ones. What you need to be doing is focusing on yourself, doing all those things you was talking about. Download Winning the Women ebook, do all those things you were talking about. But what you need to do when she comes back is not be with her. Don't be with her at all. She's not the one. All right? No one else is gonna tell you this. Maybe they will, but you're probably not gonna listen to them. I'm telling you right now, she's not the one. There's one out there for you, but you're not in a mental capacity to be dating women right now. You're letting them walk all over you. She could date 4 guys and you would probably still date her, bruh. You're telling me, oh, now I'm alpha Andy. Now I'm, you know what I mean, making the right moves and just focusing on me and falling back and this and... You have to overall respect yourself. You could do all these alpha traits and pretend to be alpha all you want, but if you're still allowing a woman that has dated somebody else and will leave you and date someone right after you, come back into your life and be like, what should I do? That's not alpha. Bro, I'm trying to help you. All right, let me see what else you told me. 3 years, bro, 3 years. See, this is, the way you said she even left her ex to be with me for 2 months. You made her sound like the prize. You made it sound like you won her, you took her away. You're putting her on this pedestal, bruh. And whenever you put somebody on a pedestal, they will get away with doing whatever they want to you. And it's okay to them. To them, it's okay because you're allowing it. So you can do all these, you can build a business, you can make $1 million, and you can, you know, get all the tattoos you want, and you can, you know what I mean, work out and be fit, and you could be living that masculine, manly life and appear to be winning in life. Because there's a lot of successful men that are beta to the bone. Beta Billy to the bone. Look, I don't want you to get caught up in pretending to be something, right? I want you to download one. Let me just put this on mute. I want you to actually embody it, okay? The number one thing, I'm just repeating it, but the number one thing you need to be doing is setting boundaries. You know what I mean? What are your limits? What will you allow? She comes back, you're worried about what do you gotta do? What about what does she gotta do? Make her prove herself. Make her deserve you. You the prize, bro. If you doing all these things, your business booming, you know what I mean? You fit, you feeling good, you got that pep in your step, you got your vibe back. You that dude. Why are you gonna let somebody that killed your vibe come back into your life so easily without any repercussions? She's just doing whatever she wants. She like, oh, he gonna be there when I come back. So like, why do I gotta like not date this guy or even give him attention or whatever? Because you know deep down, she could do whatever she wants, bro. She could cheat on you and she could still come back and you'd be like, what do I do to make her stay and not cheat on me? What? Do you hear yourself, my friend? Do you? I don't know what accent that is. Do you? But I'm still doing it. Hey, I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to feel like the alpha. Embody the alpha traits, right? Do it. It's okay. Fake it till you make it. I understand. Sometimes if you're coming from Beta Billy to Alpha Eddie, it's not that easy. You got to take that time. And if she comes back before you ready, don't even pay her no mind. You shouldn't pay her no mind either way. But I'm saying if it was a different situation and you know you was with some girl, you talking to her and she wasn't with other dudes and she came back, then you like, hey, I'll holler at you later. Maybe. She like, what? Oh my God, wait. What you mean you holler at me later? It's me. The baddie that you been talking to for 3 years? And you just gonna just dismiss me like that? Oh, that's what we doing. Well, I'm gonna go date blah, blah, blah. I know you are because you a thot. You for the streets. That's where you belong and that's where you need to stay. Let it go, man. Let it go. Get you right. Get you and your priorities and your alpha traits down. Okay? All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Comment down below if you are going through something similar or if you got any advice for him. If you guys, I like the little, you know, community we got going on. So if you guys have advice that you want to give, you know, Beta Billies, let them know. This is a community. We got to lift up every brother. All right? Until next time, focus on you and the women will too.
I know some biddies in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all be showing